Hi, today we're going to talk about the Common Law Admission Test. The Common Law Admission Test is a nationwide examination conducted by NLU Consortium, which is actually the group of heads of national law universities in India. Every year they conduct this exam, normally in the month of May, second Sunday. Right. Who can write this exam? Any 12th standard student who is aspiring to become a great lawyer or want to make a career in the field of law is eligible to appear for this examination. The student can be from a commerce background, can be from a science background, can be from a biology background, can be from any backgrounds. Right? It is irrespective of your specializations which you have done in your 11th and 12th. So what does this CLAT test you on? Having said that any 12th standard student can participate, the questions should also be common to all of the students. Hence, they cannot be syllabuses based on the 11th or 12th of any board or any school. The new pattern of CLAT, which was got implemented from 2020 onwards, consists of 150 questions to be answered in 2 hours, 120-minute duration. There are 5 sections to this question paper: legal aptitude, general awareness and current affairs, logical reasoning, quantitative ability, and verbal ability. These 5 sections have questions in passage formats. All questions carry 1 mark as a right answer, and a 0.25 mark is deducted for every incorrect answer. There is no negative for the questions which remain unattempted. All the questions are in the format of passages. There are detailed passages given. Based on the passages, there are questions given. So the answers for these questions has to be found out from the passage understanding. Once you write this CLAT examination, you are eligible now to get into any one of the 22 national law universities based on the score which you get in your CLAT. There are these 22 universities are spread across India. From you have a campus in Bangalore, you have a campus in Hyderabad, you have a campus in Delhi, Jodhpur, Raipur, Gandhinagar, Tiruchirappalli, Cochin, Cuttack, Patna, everywhere. Right? Now if you look at it, the placements in all these national law universities, from the websites and from the details given in the websites, we have come to know that the Bangalore National Law Universities, the average salary of the students who pass out of that is approximately 15 lakhs. In Nalsar, Hyderabad, this stands somewhere like 14 to 18 lakhs. Similarly for Delhi, Jodhpur, Raipur, Gandhinagar, it's approximately anything between 14 lakhs to 17 lakhs. Right? So for one UG program in India, which can garner much attention and makes a career with a good payment, would be the law career. Now who would recruit these people? If you look at the recruiters list of people, there are corporates, there are organizations, for example SR Oil and Gas, Wipro, Times of India, the various law firms, right? Various other public sector units like BHEL, TRAI, SEBI, SEBI, many other the corporates and private law firms and individual organizations recruit these students in their designations of legal officers, right? Legal advisors. Besides these students who pass out from these have a broad career opportunities across the domain of legal fields in India and even outside India. Thank you.